Pepsi. Okay, Pepsi, yeah. Ignore the background sound. To be honest, I don't know what I'm gonna do today. You know that freak Bobby Lemon that I used to have as a profile picture? That was so funny. How does one just do nothing, be a piece of shit, and suddenly people like them? I mean, I could not imagine. I guess it's just the right face at the right time or something. Yeah, probably. I don't really got shit to do right now, so I don't know, just listen to me drink Pepsi. I got a notification. Stupid people. I'm kind of bored right now. My heart hurts. Not like metaphorically, I mean physically. It's actually really painful. I don't know. Is it like heartburn? I don't know. No, it's not heartburn because that's like lower down. It's directly at my heart area. Oh wow. Well, maybe stop being like 200 pounds. No. You canceled all my favorite fanfics. They canceled all the anonymous ABA fanfics because it got out of the fandom. I'm gonna cry. Don't mind Sprout, come back. Should I talk about the stupid pro ship shit? Because, can I be honest? It is such a non-issue. I mean, there's groomers, there's fucking evil people, and I don't know, trashy idiots and stuff, and whatever birdie is, and you're just like, but. Look, it's internet counterculture. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Edgy teenagers who are pretty much just rage baiting at this point. Because here's the thing, I think the only genuine dark chip around the surf, it might just only be me. Because a lot of this shit is just rage bait. A lot of it. I'm not a pro shipper. I believe in harassment whenever I feel like it. I don't support boring ships. And by that, I don't mean like normal ships. I just mean like boring straight people. And I just think it's lame. The majority of pro shippers are just like edgy wannabes who. Okay, it's not. I'm not gonna say it's cool to like dark ship. Just do whatever you want. I find it attractive. I think about it almost every day. yeah, but like, once again, I did try to get it with my dad. So, but the basic thing was, it's your choice, really. Do whatever you want. But majority of these quote unquote pro shippers are just fucking rage baiters. So want to get people mad and get attention. Oh, so insecure. I need the histrionic attention. Like, please be so for real. I finished my Pepsi, if you can tell, by the way. I don't even like Pepsi. I don't know. But anyways, the whole thing's just kind of stupid. Because, like, it's not even an actual organized group. It's just people trying to get attention majority of the time. And the small section of people who actually do, like, all this TCC and pro chip stuff, the small majority who actually do, tend to be, like, pretty normal. That's it. Sure, you have, like, one or two groomers. That's it. The Anal Bones wasn't even a groomer, by the way. And just, whatever. Whatever, that's it. The entire drama is over nothing. Oh, but he's openly a shotgun. She's openly a... Okay. Man, I feel so... Man, all this online drama stuff. I only really like online drama stuff if it's actually important shit. Like Birdie. Mortis, like actually important shit. Not all this whining about, oh, he's a pro shipper. She's a shotacon. Okay. Like, okay, I don't care about the whole fiction reality thing. I think fiction can affect reality and people's morals. It's basic science. The normalization of things does lead to mental degradation in people's morals. But also, I don't give a shit. That's all I can say. I don't give a shit. It's not a big issue, really, and it doesn't even count enough to be drama. It's just like, oh, you don't like this person. They have a different moral set than you. Man, it's not actual counterculture like some of these people. Like, I just don't know. I just think it's boring. I mean, when I was drinking, I used to talk all the time about this, like it was some new discovery. Repeat the same points about how I'm not going to be a pro shipper or an anti shipper, like as if I actually cared about that. And then in private, I'd be like still doing incest roleplays, because to be honest, that's been there since I was a kid. But the whole thing's just kind of stupid. What was my issue? I don't care. I don't care. I really don't. You do what you do. I do what I do. You get isolated from society. I don't. It's just something important. I don't care. And like, I just think it's stupid. I really do. I hear some stupid noise in the background. Ignore that. I'm gonna cry if I have to hear that. It's right behind me. Like, it's physically right behind me. I can hear the shit. And there's a fly in here. Wow, this is such the best audio recording I've ever made. But yeah, I don't care about charlatans. I don't care about pro shippers. I really don't. Like, sure. And I'm not an anti-shipper. Because I'm not a hypocrite. I'm not gonna go, oh yeah, shipping shot is bad, and then go on and do, what was it, like Wilbur Suit Expand and Works or something. It's like, okay, dude. Okay, buddy. It's like, yeah, sure, I can be a hypocrite when I want to, but like, certain things I don't feel like lying about. Like, it's just, let me enjoy my stuff. I tried having a Rage Bait account. So guess what? Majority of the things I said there I actually believe somehow. Crazy. It's because, here's the thing about rage baiting. I can't do it. The second someone starts arguing with me, I actually feel like proving them wrong. Like, I genuinely just start to becoming self-righteous, even though I'm the one who started with fucking false allegations. So I can't do rage bait. I get too genuinely invested in trying to win the argument, and it no longer becomes rage bait. And I admit really weird shit, like out loud. And the good thing is that since it's considered rage bait, they're probably gonna think I'm lying. But there's things I shouldn't admit, and also I don't like the whole attention thing. I really don't. I don't know how people stand it. It's draining. So I'm just waiting upon my downfall at this point. I'm gonna be something, and I wanna get back into self-isolation and spend my time doing stupid incest roleplays again. Geez, that's Shrimpo, and I don't know how to get in my bookmark. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Oh yeah, I'm pretty bored now. What else would I say? Oh, that's Shrimpo again. Yeah, I forgot what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna pass this until. HOTTODO. Scroll Apple and stuff, ignoring my friend again. Let's see. On internet drama, Birdie's so hilarious. I should really start watching this stupid Birdie thing, but the thing is, I don't want to yet. So first of all, I want to do it when I have something that I can pay attention to keep myself busy. Like a hobby or some sort of Minecraft world. But then I also don't want to do anything too immersive because I still want to listen to what they're saying and stuff. Because it's not a drama. It's a direct talking to the person and calling them out on stupid stuff. A confrontation. So I'm so tired of it. What am I supposed to choose? Questions of life. Very questiony, very mysterious, I know. Should I just play Roblox? I'll think about it. I think everybody fixed my feels on that. What else can I talk about? Because I don't got anything in my ideas rant. I just have the free will isn't real thing, which is pretty obvious. Because genetics, boom. And critique on depressive nihilism, which is just people thinking, nihilism, so sad. Which I don't have real critique for that. If you want to be sad, then be sad, sure. That's really it. After movies, watch, hear thing, but I have to do that with Alana, so I don't care. Can you stop talking in the background? I'm trying to cry. Not really. I could read some of these failed fanfics. No one wants to hear that. Or pseudo philosophy? No. Damn it. I don't know. I really like Scientology and JOS. Not for any sort of support reason. I don't support them. I just think it's so silly how Scientology is so manipulative and JOS, very schizo. Is that ableist? Oh wait, no, I'm allowed to be a hypocrite. Yeah, sure. See whatever. I should should do something while I'm here. I'm gonna go take another test, guys. Test the quiz online psychology. Boom. You get stupid. You get stupid quizzes about blah blah blah. I only really like doing these to see what I get, not for anything like. You shouldn't base. You shouldn't base your ideas off of this shit, because they're pretty bad. Choice writes personality instead of psychology. Yeah, this is how you see it. Am I a narcissist? Man, am I a narcissist? Last time I checked, I do not repress insecurity to the point that it becomes an inability to naturally just care about others. Which, by the way, doesn't really make sense because people are naturally selfish. But I guess they mean selfish in a altruistic way. And instead, your mind is instantly set on selfish in a egoistic way. Yeah, last time I checked, I'm not insecure at all. And I'm actually very much not basing my actions off of my importance or anyone else's importance, but the consequence. So, still not a narcissist. And this sounds really narcissistic, talking about myself a ton. Alpha or beta male quiz? Dude, alphas and betas don't even exist. That's only in dog hierarchy. And by the way, that whole alpha wolf shit, made up. Dogs do have it. Wolves don't. Dogs are ugly and weak. Wolves aren't. Moral of the story? Be an anarchist. Be a wolf. Yes, this is my wolf Sona, and it's my Kropotkin wolf Sona. Yes, his name is Kropotkin. He is red with piercing black eyes, and all he does is put on glasses and read Kropotkin books all day. Yes, this is canon. I actually really like Kropotkin. I don't agree with anarcho-communism entirely because of the anti-dialectic idea, but I love the idea of mutual aid as a form of evolution in society, since I do not like social Darwinism. Disc. Dope? Dope? These are personality quizzes, by the way, if you can tell. Yeah, I actually didn't find any shit. Online tests. Oh shit, I could just write, are you a psychopath quiz? It's the first thing on the list. Are you chronically online quiz? Are you autistic quiz? Are you depressed quiz? Are you manipulative quiz? Are you gay test? What is this shit? Are you sure reality TV? Are you sure Omni-Man? Be so for you. Guys, am I manipulative? My god, this is actually so... Okay, let me take this best therapist quiz. Are you manipulative quiz? It takes 1 minute and 30 seconds, so don't worry, you're not gonna hear me complain all day. Shut the hell up, I'm gonna bite you. When faced with a disagreement, you argue. The option isn't here. Yeah, no, exiting out of here. Whoops. Add more options to your stupid quizzes. Psychotest.org, guys. This is so IQ test for children. Apparently I'm super gifted, But then when I take the IQ test now, I got a very, very low score because I keep overthinking shit. How often do you use flattery or compliments to achieve your goals? Never. Do you have a tendency to be manipulative? Never. Do you often promise help or support? Do not. Never. Do you exploit someone else's weakness or vulnerability to your advantage? No, only my dad, but that's because he's a piece of shit. I would get. Are you prone to convert manipulation to get. No. You see, this is pretty easy. Do you often ignore the opinions of others and act only in your own interests? Well, yeah, that's human nature. Load, buddy. Do you create conflicts or arguments to gain control of the situation? I don't know what that means. Like, between other people, are you a Scientologist? Are you a Scientologist? Do you plan to use promises or threats to get what you want? No, actually. How would a fat guy threaten you? Oh, I'm gonna jump on you. I'm gonna crush you. Think about it. You often switch your pity and empathy to make people feel guilty or obligated. Honestly, I don't know how people do that. I cannot look pathetic for life. Do you tend to use deceit or lies? Nope, I get too paranoid that I get caught pretty easily. Not like in a guilty way, because I still think what I do is right, but like, it's like, nah, I ain't getting away with this, because like, I just have a low ability at everything. You often put yourself in the spotlight. No. Do you use manipulative tactics? You see, this is so funny. I'm just gonna keep saying no to the rest of this. Oh wait, I think that one actually really applied to my father. Blame others for your failures or mistakes. Well, that's not manipulative. Blackmail? Nope. Shift responsibility? Okay, sometimes. And it should be loading now, or I'm gonna throw my phone at a wall. Hurry up, and... No, I don't lie. I think we already went through this. You see? Do I have to take the rest of the test? I really don't. Nothing's stopping me. Except for I still don't want to see the results saying that I'm completely innocent and a cinnamon roll could do no wrong. So innocent and sweet, and if you couldn't tell, someone said I was too kind for my own good at the consequential unit, and I'm fucking laughing. Because my brother hates me because I was like, what, an extreme asshole for like majority of his life. Do you often ignore other people's boundaries and try to control their decisions? No, I don't like control. I am not manipulative. Crazy. Healthy communication skills. Crazy. I show respect for the personal boundaries of others. Okay, well, and strive for open, honest communications. You see? Owl or lark? What does that mean? Look at this. IQ test for children. I'm not taking that because I don't need my my ego crushed. Even though actually I did take it in, I didn't feel bad. I consider myself a special and unique person. That's not a lot of narcissism there, though. The thing is, generally, I don't feel any sort of insecurity, so I kind of have to think of myself as kind of different in a way, because majority of these people have insecurity, so sure, but don't add that to the results. I like when my achievements are recognized and admired by others. No, I actually don't know how to respond to praise. It's like I know how to respond to real life. You just say thank you in this really, really annoying, bored, okay, sure, whatever voice. But other than that, okay, whatever. I have to dream of power and success. No, I dream of dying mediocre. I got a pro-ship notification. It is important to me to have the best things to show my status. Nope. Look in my room. I believe I am entitled to special attention and special privilege. Nope. Despite what my brother says, I love to have people jealous of my accomplishment. Nope, I do not need to get doxxed. I like being a center of attention in social events. Nope. I've been thinking about what advantages I have over others. Nope. Load, buddy. Buddy. I feel irritated when someone criticizes or underestimates me. Well, yeah, obviously, human nature. You're made to feel bad if someone dehumanizes or insults you in any way. I believe I am a unique person with abilities others do not have. My only ability is not being insecure, so sure. Nah, but I'm like real weak. I could lose in a fight. I want to be the center of attention. Ugh. I can when people admire my looks or attractiveness. Be so for you. Honestly, I can look in the mirror and I can say I like myself, but let's be real. Load, buddy. Buddy, I'm gonna molest you. Buddy, hurry up. Okay, my phone hurried up. I expect other people to listen and follow my advice. Yes. Because what's the point of talking if people aren't going to listen? I believe my life should be filled with adventure and pleasure. Nah, hedonism. I don't like it when other people get more attention than me. No. I don't really care. I believe my problems and achievements are much more important than the problems and achievements of other people. Birdie drama's way more important than me, trust. I often dream of becoming famous. Or famous. What's the difference? Yes, but in a different way than others. I like it when people depend on me and need my help. No, actually, I feel really obligated and think that I can't say anything like rude to them ever and get like real, just emotional incest at its finest. Not real incest, so I don't get arrested. Emotional one, which is a legal version of it. I believe that I deserve special treatment and benefits from other people. No. I usually expect other people to agree with my ideas and opinions. Well, yeah, if they say so, and everyone always says so, but they never do. I like it when people talk about my successes and achievements. Nope, I already said that. I believe I am better than other people in many ways. No. I feel uncomfortable when people don't pay attention to me. Nope, that's histrionic. Freaking go. I feel like being a leader. God almost made me puke there. I believe I deserve special praise. No. Boom. My mom was right about me. Okay, so this is actually bullshit. Your answers point to some narcissistic personality traits. You may feel the need for attention. Nope. And recognition from time to time. Nope. But my mom was wrong about me. I'm not narcissistic. You see, that was totally why I did that, and not just because I felt like it. Whoops. Emotional empathy test, guys. Emotional stability test. What if I took all of this? This is actually really funny. I don't get jealous, I know that. Optimistic or pessimistic? Neither. Emotional empathy test, guys. I don't need to take the shyness test. I already know. I mean, look, I'm talking in front of an audio recording. I couldn't do that a few days ago. If others are worried, I usually stay calm. Well, there's always a reason to be worried about if other people are worried. Unless I know that it's not a big deal. So I would just say no. I lose my patience when efforts are depressed. Like, you get angry at them? You see, I just, go, sure, yeah, like, with that monotone voice, like I did with my dad all the time. I don't know how he standed me. No, I don't get angry. Hurry up. This phone, I am actually going to touch this phone. Please, hurry up. Buddy, I do not care about the problems of my friends. Yeah, look, historically. That's why my mom doesn't want me hanging out with Alana anymore, because I'm a bad person. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say something, but I can't say that. I laughed when someone laughed. Yeah, I actually don't remember the last time I laughed, if I'm honest. So, going off its memory, I don't know. I'm just gonna say no. I said calm, even if everyone is worried. Didn't we already say this? No, because there's a reason. I get upset if I see a crying person. No. Hurry up. I'm gonna touch your phone. When friends start talking about their troubles, I prefer to change the topic of the conversation to something more positive. No, just keep saying, sure, yeah. It works out. Trust me. I find it hard to understand why people get upset over nothing. No, people get upset over nothing all the time. I think you're confusing cognitive empathy with emotional one. I see that a person is upset and I never ask about the reason. Um, yeah, I don't ask about the reason. I don't want to hear people whine. My emotional empathy is strong. Friends. Friends and partners. It is said, I am cured. I am cured. It's fucking hilarious. Shyness test. Conscious test. Shyness test? Guys? Watch this. Okay, how much is this though? Cause I'm not shy and timid at all. I rage bait. Are you afraid of spoiling the good impression? Yeah. When a conversation suddenly dries up, you feel awkward. Yeah, but also only with my dad. With everyone else, I just rage bait, so I don't really understand how that would go. Do you feel dumb and awkward in a conversation with most experienced and intelligent people? No, I just get really, really angry at this. Because, like, dude, the whole point of being right is to be right, buddy. My guests invite me, I am caught at home by surprise. My apartment is not tidy and I'm a bit embarrassed. Never. You catch me in a messy room, I'm inviting you right into the messy room, and I'm gonna throw a bunch of clothes at you. I feel timid in communicating with people of the opposite sex. No, only if I think like too hard about it, which I usually don't do. But like, of course, because when you're ugly, there's a kind of basic assumption and a cultural idea that you're supposed to be like some weirdo. So I get like, yeah, probably shouldn't like be doing this or saying that. But it's only if I think too hard. So I'm gonna say sometimes. I don't think though. A lot, I mean. Guys, this is so. Leave my view. There is an ad blocking my way. Why is this ad? Send feedback. Ad covered content. When someone asks me for a favor, I feel it's easy to ask. I'll do whatever. $50. Can't say that. When I am criticized, I feel hurt. Very rare. It seems to me that if I express my thoughts and desires, people will be offended. Never, I usually just do it anyways. Hurry the fuck up. You saw how I didn't pronounce it like a V? That's actually pretty cool, because I always hear people pronouncing it like really vulgarly. I don't like it. I actually think it sounds kind of cringe. I can ask a person to do something for me. Yes. I want you guys to spin around in circles. I'm very embarrassed when I am late and have to... Nope. It is complicated for me to ask strangers for a favor. No, I don't do it, but not because it's complicated, but because I don't get favors. I think that my appearance is worse when compared to other people. Though I'm fine with people looking at me, but I know that I'm ugly, so I don't know what I'm supposed to say there. When I follow instructions, I am afraid to do something wrong. No, I'm usually good at everything. I can take criticism. Blah, blah, blah. I cannot take criticism only from people close to me. Nope. Shit, I answer it always. Nope. Go back. Never. When I ask for official request, I feel stressed. I cannot security, can't get anything I need. Never. You see, I don't have a pause. When I talk to a stranger, I feel insecure. Never. Ask me about the date. I will say that it's 10 p.m. I feel shy and embarrassed from my friends. Very rarely. Worse, never. Do they just assume everyone gets this? I'm afraid of saying something stupid. I am so scared of talking to a boss or dealing with city authorities. Never. I can ask for people for favors. It is easy. It's easier to quit than to ask people to help. Never. I ask for help so much. So much. Hurry up. You can't see, but I just clicked the screen. I'm just gonna wipe it with this really quick and be off on my way. Talking to more important or respected people, I feel insecure. Nope. I will always be more important. Cough, cough, not literally, because value, But, I'm just a silly little guy. When I feel that people are looking at me, I'm very embarrassed. Never. Hurry up, buddy. I think we already know the answer to this. I don't think I needed to take a test for this. Okay, well, I took an emotional empathy test. That made me so for real. Take any test. I think you get the point. What's that one test that one guy that I'm copying took? You know the one. It's gonna look really cringe to take it nowadays. But I'm pretty sure that my assessment isn't gonna come up with anything really important. I'm embarrassed when I have to express my points of view in the presence of many people. I often have situations in which I feel uncomfortable. I accidentally said always do that, but I meant to say never. Oh, I can still say never. Boom. That's beautiful. If I feel depressed and cannot recover. Not true. I feel all the time. And as I say, my mood is always the same. If that's for someone else's help, I feel I'm fine. Hurry up. You did not need 27 questions for one result. You are not shy at all. Was it worth it? Was it worth all that time, guys? I love you all. Conscious test. Its ability to control and resist temptation. And on the other hand, is the ability to repent. I can't repent, but I can definitely control my temptations. AKA, I don't get temptations. I mean, I do what I want to, but usually I think about it first because I don't like. And by that, I don't feel like, oh, I need to do this. I have to. I really want to. And it's just like, wouldn't it be cool if I did this? No, I think I get shot twice if I did that. How about I just walk by? Like, I don't know. Emotional stability. This I want to really take, because here's the thing. Some of these people trying to say I'm emotionally unstable. Buddy, I'm more emotionally stable than you. That's one thing. I feel the same every single day. You feel what? Wacky. Well, I know how people feel, because, they're all the same and they're all boring and they're easy to understand. I'm not like one of those disassociated people who can't understand how people think this way. I can understand it. It's boring. You're boring. You're all boring. You often need the support of your friends. No. Is it very hard to you to say no to someone? No, I can say no a lot. Does your mood often change? Your mood, you mean? Often change? No. Do you often feel miserable and depressed? No. God, am I just gonna have to say no to a bunch of questions? I think. What if I sent this video to my consequential unit teachers and tell them, well, I'm gonna be fine. Do you feel embarrassment when you want to talk to or date a representative of the opposite sex? Okay, what's the thing with being gay then, huh? Do you guys only focus on the opposite sex? You don't like gay people? in Pride Month? In June 5th? Buddy. No, I don't feel embarrassment. Do you promise to do something? Do you always keep your word? Yes, I do, actually. Do you often worry about what you did or say? No, actually, I do not. Is it easy to offend you? Not really. Do you often feel energized, motivated, and suddenly depressed and sluggish? No, I'm not him. Do you always respond to letters immediately? No, I actually take a few minutes to, actually, think about how to sound like I care. Because here's the thing. Texting is hard. I just usually put 2 or 3 emojis and go, look, I use all capital letters and I use 2 or 3 emojis. Now it looks like I care. It works. Do you get angry outright? No. Do you have thoughts that you hide from others? No. I am very open about this stuff. Do you often feel guilty? No. Do you consider yourself a sensitive person? No. Do you often feel like you could have done your job better? No. Free will isn't meal. Are all of your habits excellent and desirable? No, but I don't care. For the Manberg. Does it happen that you cannot fall asleep because you worry too much? No. My inability to fall asleep is completely and epically due to my lack of imagination. Do you have a frequent heartbeat? Do you mean what do you mean by that? Of course I have a frequent heartbeat. I'm still alive, am I not? You think my heartbeat just stops and I die? Do normal people just have their heartbeat stop and die? What's this question? Hey, all of you watching this, what is a frequent heartbeat? Oh, it's a fast, rapid heartbeat. No, I don't have a fast, rapid heartbeat. Do you feel that all your body is trembling with excitement in some extreme moments? No, actually. Do you gossip? Yes, birdie drama. Are you irritable? No. Very cool. Do you worry about problems and unpleasant? No. I was stressing for 2 minutes? About 2 years from now, I'm gonna have to take a shot. And I got over that the second I got a Pepsi. Actually, no, I got over that when I got off the bus. Which was approximately 2 minutes. But okay. Do you often have nightmares? No. I don't dream at all. Do you always pay for transport? I am a minor. Does your body hurt? Are you in pain? Are you in pain, Anon? Anonymous. Are you a nervous person? No. Have you ever been late to work or a meeting? No, because I'm a minor. Do you feel hurt if other people point out your mistakes? No. Are there people you dislike or hate? Are there people I dislike or hate? There's people I dislike, but not hate, so I'm going to answer no. Do you feel inferior to others? No. Do you worry about your health? Oh, my Pepsi can. That was unrelated. I was trying to press my Pepsi can down. What was the question? Do you worry about your health? No. Which people keep trying to complain about. No. Do you like talking about things that you do not understand? No. Do you have insomnia? No, I sleep. I didn't sleep tonight, but definitely slept. Is he emotionally stable? Now let me stay home by myself, please. I'm not gonna do anything. Please. Guys, why can't I stay home by myself? What did I ever do to deserve this? Okay. Stress resistance, hot temper, aggression, tolerance. Not taking any of those. How about I take an IQ test? You guys want to see me take an IQ test? Or psychology tests for girls? You want to see me take one of those? Gender is a social construct. But I'm assuming this is pretty old since they keep trying to make me straight. Straight, yeah. Let me say something. I am whatever you want me to be. You don't want me to be a guy, I won't be one. I don't care. I am what I am. Causing the whole cooling Yoda buff right now. I am what I am. Sure, Yehovah. Sure. Personality quiz. I've had enough of those. Communication quiz. Internet addiction quiz. Social intelligence quiz. Self-control quiz. I don't have a paraphilia. Well, I don't have a lack of control on paraphilia. Internet addiction. What do you think? What do you think? Happiness test. What do you think? Look at me. Pragmatism. I don't know what that is. Romance. Historically, no, I suck at it. Test for infantilism. I'm not into minors. I'm not. Greed test. Cold-blooded test. That sounds like another word for, ooh, look at these edgy, cold people. I hate that archetype. I hate, like, all these edgy, cold people who go, I'm so cool because I'm apathetic. Nice, good for you. I'm gonna start a new recording now. But it's so annoying.